Howdy ho, campers. This is Mr. K's, and this is 28.2a. 28.2a. China had difficulty modernizing under the Europeans, and Japan was in the same predicament. Yet they are going to triumph, and we're going to see how today. After about 200 years of isolation, Japan was forced by the West to open for trade. Japan was forced to open by the West for trade. After 200 years of isolation, Japan was forced by the West to open for trade. That's what I'm trying to say. The Tokugawa shoguns ruled under a feudal society in which there was relative peace and prosperity, but the Europeans are going to come in. That isolation is going to end. Every time countries wanted to come in, the British, the French, the Russians, the Americans, the Tokugawa refused to receive them. That's going to change. 1853, we have an American naval officer by the name of Matthew Perry. He brings wooden steam-powered ships in. Matthew Perry requests trade privileges for the United States. He requests trade privileges for the United States. How does he get that when years before the Tokugawa refuse? Well, he brings in a show of force. He brings in a show of force that convinces the shogun to agree. The show of force convinces the shogun, S-H-O-G-U-N, to agree. What's a shogun? It's a military dictator. Remember, the emperor is on the throne. He reigns, but he does not rule. The real power is under this military dictator, the shogun. Matthew Perry requests that they trade, and he goes away, and he comes back after a year to get their answer. And the answer, of course, is, yeah, we're going to open up trade. So the Treaty of Kanagawa in 1854 did what the United States wanted. They wanted trade privileges and refueling privileges. 2 ports open to U.S. for trade. 2 ports were open to the United States for trade. Now, if the United States can do it, so can other nations. So other nations follow for the West. Other nations follow for the West. So the Japanese are not too happy, but they have no alternative. They have to open up trade with the other folks. Now, we are going to see how the Japanese are going to change. The shoguns are going to give up their land. The shogun is going to give up his land. Great landowners and their samurai are going to surrender their land and give it back to the government. This is going to start a different setup, a different government, and we will see who rules next. We can pretty much see by this last line, Mutsuhito rules. What's a Mutsuhito? Well, we'll talk about that next time. This is Mr. K's 28.2a. It's in the books. Bye-bye.